What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies tutorial video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Liberty Falls main Easter egg quest. Let's get right into it. First thing you're going to want to do is open up the map until you make it to the church area. Head on inside of the church, and on the right hand side you will find a machine with a missing canister. Walk up and interact with it. A white light will appear, revealing Dr. Panos, or at least the Aether version of him, where he will then ask you for help. Once the dialogue is done, we are then ready to start the next step. For this next step, it's actually going to require you to craft the jet gun, aka the Thrustodine Mark 23 Wonder Weapon. If you don't know how to do that, I do have a full guide explaining in detail how to craft the jet gun on my channel, and a link to that will be in the description. Now that we've acquired the jet gun, we are ready to start the next step of the Easter egg, and that is to craft the LTG device. In order to do that, you'll need to locate the 3 pieces scattered across the map. First can be located inside the ceiling of all these comics. The second piece can be located by heading to the top of the Washington Ave rooftops, jump over onto the white cube van where you find the corpse of one of the doctors, turn around to the back of the rooftop, and look through the window and you'll be able to see it. The third and final piece for the LTG device can be located inside the church on the balcony where you first found Dr. Panos. Now that we've acquired all 3 pieces, make your way out of the church and take a left towards the graveyard, and you'll find a zip line that will take you to the roof of the bank. On the left of the roof, you'll find a crafting station that will allow you to craft the LTG device. Now that we've crafted the LTG device, you're going to want to make your way back to the church inside where you found that first machine, walk up to it, and you'll be able to pull one of the canisters out. Now that we've got the canister from the church, we're going to want to make our way back to the spawn location where you'll find the dark ether field trap. Place the canister on top of the trap like so. Then make your way towards Ollie's Comics where you'll find an ether storm. Place your newly crafted LTG device in the center of that storm. Now you're going to have to defend the LTG device for 60 seconds, preventing any zombie with purple glowing eyes from going inside it. Regular zombies are fine, but the purple glowing eyed zombies, stop them or they will destroy the LTG device, and you'll have to wait another round to start it again. Once the timer runs out, if done successfully, an ether portal will appear, spawning in either a mangler or an abomination. And what you're going to need to do is bring him back to the spawn area where the canister is on top of the trap, get his health down almost all of the way, activate the trap, make sure it's inside the energy field, and then kill it. If done correctly, you will see pink essence go inside the canister. With that done, you're going to want to pick the canister back up, make your way back to the church, and insert it into the device inside the church. It's going to give you a device called the Strauss Counter Ether Detector. With the Strauss Counter acquired, you're now going to have to go to 3 different locations on the map and fine-tune the frequencies of the ether readers. To do that, you'll want to walk up to the machine, pull out your Strauss Counter, and it will either read low, medium, or high. And depending on what it reads, you want to do the opposite. If it reads low, you want to switch it to high. If it reads high, you want to switch it to low. If it's medium, you want to keep it on medium though. The first device can be located on this flat patch of grass behind the bus at Liberty Lanes. The second device can be located in the back of the Gravekeeper's yard next to his white shed. For the third device, you're going to want to head to the roof of the bank, blow up the wall here, drop down, and head to the right. If done correctly, you'll see a bunch of beams of light all focusing back at the spawn point. Head back to the spawn area where you'll notice all the beams of light converting into one spot, charging up an Aether Canister. Once it's done charging, pick it up, then make your way on up to Washington Ave, but before you do, don't forget to pick up your LTG device from your previous storm. Now that we've made it to Washington Ave with both our canister and our LTG device, it's going to be another rinse and repeat of the first canister. Only this time you're going to place the canister on top of the trap here on Washington Ave, and then you're going to head up to the Ether Storm at the graveyard by the church. Place the LTG device in the middle, and then again protect it for 60 seconds from the purple glowing-eyed zombies. Once the timer runs out, again you're going to have another ether portal spawn in with another mini-boss coming out, either an abomination or a mangler, but you're going to have to weaken it again, get it almost down to dead, bring it back down to the trap on Washington Ave, activate the trap, and make sure you kill it inside the energy field so that the pink essence absorbs into the canister. Once done, pick the canister back up, make your way back to the church inside, place it into the machine, and you are now ready for the boss fight. Now for this, it's not actually a boss fight. You're not fighting a big boss, but you are going to have to survive 3 waves inside the church. The first 2 waves are going to be manglers and a bunch of zombies, and the third wave is going to be a bunch of manglers, zombies, and an abomination. So you're really going to have to be careful. I recommend pack-a-punched weapons, upgraded weapons, any perks you can get, and I do recommend the jet gun wonder weapon and the Mustang Sally if you can get your hands on them, because they are incredibly good for this boss fight. Once you've defeated the abomination on the 3rd round, you'll get an audio cue from Panos saying that he's done it, and then you'll go down, activating the cutscene. Now, I'm not going to spoil too much of the cutscene here. I want you guys to experience it for yourself, but once completed, it will give you an option to end the round or continue with special rewards. And those rewards include every remaining perk that you don't have, a bunch of bonus points power-up spawns, a bunch of crafting materials, a bunch of gold weapons, some ether tools to upgrade, etc. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a quick and easy tutorial video for Black Ops 6 Zombies Liberty Falls main quest. I do hope this video was helpful in any way. If it was, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It helps the growth immensely. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.